Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Ara and this is Gardening on Purpose. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A, where I do gardening related videos. Today I'll be continuing a series where I'll be highlighting every single type of plant in the yard. The plant of the hour is the beautiful coneflower. I've got several types of coneflowers in my yard. First up we have Cheyenne Spirit. This one here I got from Lowe's, and this one here I bought it in one of those barrel looking containers. It's like one of those planters that looks like a fake barrel, and it had several types of plants in it, and one of them was orange and one of them was yellow. Cheyenne Spirit is hardy to zones 4. It grows 24 to 36 inches in height and 18 to 24 in width and requires full sun. I have it in this front bed here right next to the blanket flower, the Leatrice, the daisy, and the Veronica. Here is the yellow one, which is in another part of the yard. I had divided the plant and the yellow one is on the opposite bed. Such a beauty, guys. I love this yellow and I love the orange. It's really, really a beauty. They look exactly like the tag says. This I had bought, I believe I bought it on full price. It was $16, but I got like 4 different plants in it and I divided it into 2. So I'm really, really happy with that. This is Cheyenne Spirit. Next up, guys, we have Prairie Splendor. This one here was a clearance plant from Lowe's. This guy here is hardy to zones 3, and it grows somewhere between 18 and 24 inches in height by 24 in width. These are so reliable. And they're really, really great for the goldfinches. Well, all coneflowers are. I leave some of the coneflowers up for the goldfinches at the end of the season, and these are looking really, really great. They bloom all the way down to the fall, and as you can see, it is budded all the way up. Really, really nice. This one here, again, like all coneflowers, are in the full sun. Next up, we have Double Scoop Bubblegum Coneflower. This is a beauty. This one actually was a clearance plant from Lowe's as well. This is a Monrovia brand, and this one looks like a little pom-pom. It's really, really nice. These blooms are... Let me just go a little further and you can see it looks like a pom-pom. It doesn't have the typical coneflower shape, but that is the Proven Winners brand. This one here grows 28 to 30 in height, and it blooms in the summer and the fall and requires full sun. I'm really, really liking this. This is hardy from zones. Well, not really zones. It's saying hardy from -20 to -30. A lot of these coneflowers, they can really, really take the cold. So, and they always come back reliably. And then this bed alone, guys, I have so many types of seedlings from all these coneflowers. So I have to be careful how I mulch. And I've been kind of holding off on how I mulch because I don't want to smother the seedlings that are coming through. But this is Double Scoop Bubblegum Coneflower. Next up, we have Powwow Wildberry and Powwow White. Both I bought, and they're just looking so great. I have a bunch of wild berries there, you can see. And then I have 2 whites. I had planned to buy more whites, and then they weren't really blooming when I bought them. And then when I brought them home and they started to bloom, they end up being pink. So it was not, I wanted to have more white, and I probably will go back and get some more or divide these. But I don't want to really mess with the bed this year. But this is the Powwow series. These are wildberry and white. These bloom in the summer and the fall. These are hardy from zones 3. They're not hardy in 1 to 2, and they grow 15 inches to 18 inches by 12 to 18 inches. And they are a beauty, so reliable. So reliable. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, the coneflower is one of the hardest working perennials in my yard. I have no problems with it. There's no disease. There's no problem with it. It loves full sun, and it puts on a show like this. Next up, guys, are these beauties. I am so impressed with the artisan collection of the coneflower. These I had bought a combination of some from Walmart and some from Home Depot. These 3 here, look at how this looks, guys. On one plant, there's all these different types of colors and all these different types of textures. Now, look at the difference with how that particular stem, not stem, but petal is growing versus that one. Right? This one is a little bit more red than this one. And on the very same plant, here's an orange right there. It's a beauty. I mean, I guess they call it artisan because it looks like art. Really, really nice. I believe that this one might be part of the not sombrero, but the first one I showed you, the Cheyenne Spirit, because it's a little bit more orange. I thought, well, no, actually, no, it is part of the artisan, because you see how it's orange here, and then a different type of texture, and then that one looks different. So yeah, these are the ones that I bought from Home Depot, and they were in a big container, and there were literally 4 plants in there, and they were small too, and I divided them out and I placed them in this bed. So same container, and look how the difference is. Aren't they beautiful, guys? And look how pretty that is. This is when they haven't even shown their color yet. Isn't that a beauty? This one is mainly red, but different shades. You see, this one's a little bit more red. This one's a little bit more orange. Same thing down here. It's an absolute beauty. Those are the coneflowers I have in my yard, guys. The artisan ones, they are hardy to -30, and they, again, require full sun. They bloom in the summer, they say, but this guy, we're not even in summer yet. We're in the first week of June, and we are in full flower here in Georgia Zone 8A. And it's supposedly supposed to grow 16 to 28, but these things are going to grow bigger than that, guys. They are happy where they are. They're getting enough sun. They're not getting burnt up. And they're staying moist in this really, really nice bed. Look how pretty that is, guys. So that's one bed here with the artisan. And then I just walked over here. Oh, look, here are some more cayenne. I might have stuck them here during the fall, because this is like a weird spot for them to be, but they are here. Here's some more. I might have divided them right there. This is part of the Cheyenne Spirit, and look at how nice they look right next to those beautiful daisies. Aren't they a beauty, guys? Aren't they a beauty? Let me know if you have the coneflower, and what types do you have, and how they do in your yard. Please like, guys. Please share. Please subscribe. And remember, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on my new videos. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.